Hello, beautiful. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everybody is doing amazingly. We have a brand new setup. Things are always changing here at Ruby Reads Tarot. We're used to that. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can see me. And I think for the foreseeable future, I have been given instructions that it is important for us to focus more so on the cards and the message. And I will be back on screen as soon as possible. Right, so guys, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Let's start with a really yummy, nourishing deep breath in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Virgo, let all of it go. So before we even get into anything, I wanted to talk about how I'm in this process of changing things up with the website that I currently use to host my website. And I'm not 100% sure if I agree with the alliances. So I don't know if the website is going to be up temporarily. If you are somebody who is looking to book a reading with me, you can drop me an email at rubyreadstarot.com, and we can sort of go from there. But if you are looking to book a reading, you can head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com and book until, I don't know, I decide what it is I want to do. Right out of the bat. First cut out. That's a wild card, Virgo. So on the 1st of November, there is a new moon. Oh, this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. On the 1st of November, there is a new moon in the sign of Scorpio. And this for you, Virgo, is a whole new world. This is the inevitable closing out of one cycle. And the permanence of this closing out, I think you might already be quite, I don't know, familiar with, I guess. Virgo, times have changed. Energies have changed. Astrology has changed. And here you are, with one door closing, the inevitable opening of a brand new one. And so you are at the precipice of a brand new dawn. And with Pluto entering Aquarius for the next 20 years, this is officially what I feel you're preparing for now. There is significant changes that are about to take place for you, Virgo. And it's the rounding up of certain cycles and the moving forward with the new cycles that are inviting you to be part of them. Virgo, inevitably a mutable, sensitive sign like yourself will need to take a minute, I think, to acknowledge what is required of you to fully and completely shut out certain cycles. And I would use the energy of this new moon, which is very representative of transformation, to see what it is that you need to surrender in order to complete the process of becoming a newer version of you. This new moon is a new chapter, Virgo, and I think embrace wholeheartedly the transformation that comes with the new cycles and the new chapters, the new themes that are being opened in your life, and the old themes that you are being required to sacrifice. And I think you should really consider where it is in your own life personally, that transformation and what that entails, and how that needs to now take precedence as a matter of urgency and importance in your life. The King of Swords, having just come out of Libra season, I feel like, Virgo, there is this assertive directness that you have at the moment. The Moon card. And Virgo, I feel like there is few things that you really need to be quite clerical, quite clinical, quite straightforward, quite analytical, quite clear-headed, the voice of reason, about these new chapters, these new cycles, these new beginnings. There is somewhere where intellect will need to be put ahead of emotion, and it's almost like, it's this analogy that's coming to mind about you, Virgo, how you are the most softest, most patient, most loving support, especially with friends or relationships. And when you see that they are not cooperating with you, it's almost like you have this line, and once that line is crossed, like, you just don't care anymore. And I feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, you might actually be reaching this point with jobs, with people, with places, with situations, mind frames, even with yourself, where you've reached this point, this precipice, this cliff, and there's no going back. This portal, this portal that you're being asked to take on this new moon, Virgo, where you've got to be very rational of mind, where you have to stand your ground, where you have to be very, very clear thinking about the things that were deliberately kept from you, the things that are now being exposed to you, the things that are now being made apparent to you, the epiphanies that are coming through in this particular time for you, Virgo. You would really benefit from keeping emotion out of the need for these much, I think, anticipated and much needed new cycles. And you are being told to be very, okay, here we go. Just as I said, keep your emotions out of it. King of Cups, I'm going to put that on top of the King of Swords, the Chariot card, and the Hanged Man. Some very, very, very major arcana cards here. Virgo, there's new cycles, new chapters, new beginnings in terms of home. Some of you are getting a new home. Some of you are moving. Some of you are finding that there is a lot more intellectual and emotional security where things have been unstable and unbalanced. You're now being illuminated, right? All of the things that were hidden from you, all of the things that were kept secret from you, all of the bits of information that you just could not grasp. It is now being made very apparent to you, Virgo. And with Saturn going direct in Pisces with the Hangman card here, I think what a lot of you are going to find is that you're being asked to get very still. And you're being asked to get rid of a lot of these extra processes that we occupy our mind with as a way to use up excessive energy that would be better used towards thinking from a very illuminated place. Virgo, these new chapters, these new cycles are really, really, really requiring emotional intelligence as well as a rationale that's willing to be very straightforward. The things that were hidden, the things that were not clear, the things that you could not make sense of, after this new moon, I think that you will find that there is a whole new level of clarity. There is a whole new level of personal patience. You know, that patience that you have with yourself, Virgo, when you know that you are analyzing and you're coming to the right conclusion. That gratification, almost like scratching an itch that you've been meaning to, that you just couldn't get to for the longest time. There is this feeling of that, Virgo. You are being asked to get very still and illuminate your crown chakra, which is your personal runway. What are you letting in and what are you letting out in terms of thoughts, in terms of your own energy? All right, let's get some more messages for Virgo. This new moon in Scorpio. What does Virgo need to know in their highest and best good? Okay. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Virgo, you are headed towards a level of emotional commitment, emotional contentment, and a real fulfilling... Oh yeah, here we go. The Star. I need you to know something, Virgo. Pluto going into Aquarius is going to be this shift in you, and this new moon is officially the door, the portal that you walk through, right? Mercury entering Sagittarius is going to make you a lot more clear-minded, okay? And this is going to be super fast-paced. It's mutable, fiery, dynamic energy that actually helps you keep quite a clear mind. There are things that this new moon is going to reveal to you about where it is that you need to do a lot more planning, research, and preparation, and how you actually genuinely don't have the time to get bored, because there is so much for you to learn, for you to discover, for you to research, for you to become aware of. And if you are to use this time, I think a lot of you might even be finding that you are spending a lot more time at home. But you're finding that your home situation becomes a lot more secure, a lot more safe, and a lot more aligned to your emotional well-being. Saturn going in direct in the sign of Pisces, I think, is opening like these floodgates of emotional contentment for you, Virgo. There is a dream here that I think you need to... Oh, look at that. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. There is a dream here, Virgo, that I think you need to be very, very cognizant about the fact that it belongs to you and it's yours and it was given to you for a reason, and nobody will do it the way that you do it. Please honor your cup. Please honor your heart. Please honor your emotions in this season where you are being instructed. Be very clear of mind and be very emotionally intelligent. You need to illuminate things for yourself in the stillness and in the darkness of this new moon. You find the portals that you need to step through. Some of you might have a decision between a King of Cups and a King of Swords. Others of you might be asked to embody anywhere in your life that you have known that you have needed to transform how you are emotionally acting out in life and how you are intelligently acting out in your life, and where it is that you can make the best of both worlds and see where it is that you need to act from sheer intelligence and emotional intelligence. There is a lot for you to plan and a lot for you to prepare right now, is for sowing those seeds in your mind for 2025. What are you going to try and harvest for 2025? Now is the time for you to get really Hangman, the moon card, illuminated and clear in your mind about what it is that you need to start planning and preparing for. The Ace of Cups and the Star card shows me that there is a lot of emotional contentment here for you. Emotional contentment here for you in the pursuit and the achievement of you venturing wholeheartedly in the direction of your dreams, Virgo. Don't stop for nothing right now. You're so there. Walk through this portal with this new moon and trust that the light that is needed in the world right now is placed within you. It's up to you to turn that light up or down. And with the darkness of this new moon and all the illumination that you're going to be doing for yourself and your plans and the future and the home, you'll be radiating out. Protect yourself. Honor your light. Open up that heart space. It's Scorpio season. Trust that with Pluto finally entering the sign of Aquarius for the next 2 years, this is the dawn of a brand new age. And let the rebellion begin. It is the time for the world to finally enter a period of good, where we will be seeing fallen empires of systems that were just faulty and they were not put there for you to win. So get very still, get very calm, get very collected, and trust that what you're stepping into in this season is honestly going to bring out the best version of you. Walk through the portal, Virgo. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. All love and support given to the channel is so greatly appreciated. It's what keeps the channel running. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Do leave me a comment, let me know how you're all doing. And I shall catch you again soon. Bye.